are we really doing this again? Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of
What's in the box?
It's been forever, right? I feel like it's been forever. I've missed a box or two maybe at this point. The move is all very much a blur now, but look, I'm in my new space, in my new studio. I got the red couch of no shame. Where I do shameless promotions and things, and this is where I work from now, and my sleeping area is completely separate from this area, and I can always have it set up to record, which is really, really freaking cool. But I do want to get to the unboxing today. If you're, by this point, like, you probably are familiar with it, but if you're not, I get Geek Fuel boxes shipped to me. I've now easily changed my address where they ship my boxes, so this is the first one at the new house. If you're interested, you can go to geekfuel.com and start your own subscription service. Wow, it's been way too long since I've done one of these. I feel like all disoriented again. But the nice thing about this is it's like geek gear, and it all just kind of blends together in one big red mess, doesn't it? I should put a throw on the couch next time I do one of these. If you're not familiar with Geek Fuel, they are a mystery box service that caters to those of us with geeky inclinations and to certain fandoms. So one of the nice things about these boxes are they include limited edition items. They have exclusive items. They have multiple variations of items that you could get. They have like rare versions of items. They always include a t-shirt. They always include a Steam game. So I'm curious as to what it might be this time. I'm trying to think of like the big things that have been happening where they might get some of like the product placement in there and like some of the brand recognition. So I've just snipped it, as I usually do. Alright. We got plenty of paper in here this time. So the first thing is always you get a Geek Fuel magazine. Oh, of course! Spider-Man! Which I went to go see in theaters, and it was by far my favorite of all of the Spider-Man movies that I've seen in my lifetime, which is starting with the first Tobey Maguire one, and I think I got all the way caught up with the Andrew Garfield stuff, but I'm not sure. But this new kid, he's really great. Like, it's a very convincing portrayal of the character, at least in my opinion. So far, best Spider-Man that we've seen. So, Geek Fuel magazine. These have descriptions of items, some interesting articles. Also, they promo like some of the other stuff that they sell. Let me show you some of that real quick. It's got like an article on Street Fighter. It's got Spider-Man stuff. Oh, a memoriam to Adam West, who recently has passed away. So R.I.P. Adam West. That was kind of sad. They've even got a picture of him on Family Guy, his Family Guy character. That's like one of the big things that brought Adam West back into the public sight, was that. I'm looking for, yeah, like the gift page. They have other products that you can purchase. So that's Geek Fuel magazine. And then I got, what is this? Barrel cooler. Oh, nice. I have another thing to add to my Nintendo shelf. It's, I mean, clearly it's a Donkey Kong item, but they couldn't get the licensing, it looks like. So it's just barrel cooler. Yeah, so it's just like it's a soda koozie, if you know what a koozie is. I'm old. Dang. I know what a soda, or a beer cozy. So it says, let's hope for starters that your precious carbonated beverage didn't have to bounce down 3 sets of ladders just to get to you. Let's also hope that the barrel it does roll down to you on its insulated like this is insulated like this one, because shaken or not, it's got to be cold. That's a little awesome. That's so cute. Oh, it just makes me miss playing Donkey Kong Country on the Nintendo 64. Like, that was always really, really fun. Okay, so the next thing, oh, I'm super excited about this because they sent a email to their subscribers about the T-shirt this month, and it's supposed to be Firefly/Serenity themed. So ooh, yep, there's the tag. It even says Firefly on it right there, so you know it's official merch. Oh, you saw it first. I didn't. Oh, it's the ship. Oh, that's cool. I like it. It's like a vintage style T-shirt. Really, really awesome. This is great. Oh, yeah. I've got a couple of other Serenity shirts. I will put this in my closet with the rest of my T-shirt collection, which I have to still show up on my, like, blog channel at some point. If you didn't know, I have a separate channel where I do, like, blogs and tutorials and things like that, product promotion. So I just wanted to keep it separate from my, like, gaming and geekdom channel. So I've got my T-shirt. Let's leave it like that. I'm trying to get the table looking nice for when I show you all these final products. And it looks like there's a Capcom figurine. This one is, oh no. You don't know until you open it. So there's another mini unboxing. Let's do that in a little bit. So I'll leave that on the block of things to do. Okay, so they've been doing these pins for a while now. This time it's Thundercats. Ho! I got a Lionel bot. They're cute little enamel pins. I don't collect enamel pins. I guess I'm collecting these ones now, though. I have almost every single one they've shipped out, I want to say. I'm not sure. I think I might be missing one or two. The rares this time were Snarf and Mumra. So, like, you know my deal. I never get the rares. Why would that change just because my location has? But that's nifty, and I'll put it in the box with the other ones. And there's a game called Steamroll. That's appropriate. It's called Steamroll, and it's on Steam. Steamroll is an adventure and puzzle game with a touch of mini-golf. Ooh, I like mini-golf. It creates a steampunk atmosphere where you will have to solve puzzles by designing and shooting steam balls from your vehicle to create ramps and walls, activate triggers, blow things away, and more. That sounds fun! Oh, you know what? I never installed that Kaiju game. I ought to do that at some point because that needs to happen. I wanted to check out that Kaiju game. But this one sounds really fun. I've been looking for a good mini-golf game, too. Because I thought about getting, like, Golf with Your Friends or 100-foot robot golf. That one looked really fun. But I wasn't sure, like, if any of my friends who were online that I would want to collaborate with would also purchase it at the same time. So I've held off on it, but now it looks like I have one. I wonder if there's online play with this. Like if you can do not massive, but like multiplayer online. I don't know. We'll have to check it out another time. And then we have our card that tells us all about the things that we got. Okay, so I guess before we go any further, we gotta open up this Street Fighter mystery vinyl figure. I wonder which one it is. I don't want to get my hopes up about anything. It might not even be a character I know because I did not. Why is there so much mystery? I only played maybe the first and second Street Fighter. So I know very few of the characters. I know the classic characters. But, like, any of the new ones, I have no clue. I feel like I should know this character, but I'm blanking on the name. She definitely looks familiar. Oh, I feel like a bad geek for not knowing. I'm going to remember it later, and I'm going to cut it in at the end of the video, because I'm just like, it's irking me so badly that I can't remember her name. Oh, it's so cool. I have new Nintendo stuff to put on my shelf. This is awesome. So, like, as always, I just wanted to say that Geek Fuel is a great company. I totally love what they have going. They have quality products, high quality products for a very, very reasonable price. I think the current price is just over $18 if you do the month-to-month plan, plus shipping and handling, which brings it about to like a little over $26, which is really, really like, that's not a lot of money, and you get really nice things. They have licensing deals that they sometimes get, like with the Firefly shirt. They have these collectible pins that are one of a kind of Geek Fuel. You can't get them anywhere else. They have Nintendo style products. They have licensed Nintendo products. They have access to the Marvel franchise. There's just a lot of, you get a lot of value for your dollar, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So if you're interested in joining Geek Fuel, signing up for a membership, either a month-to-month like I do the month-to-month. I haven't done a big subscription because I haven't had the money to throw around. It's not like YouTube's earning me a whole lot. So I just do month-to-month, and just if I ever got to a month where I couldn't afford it, I can put my plan on pause, and any funds that are already taken out are just applied to the next round of boxes. But I'll leave a link if you're interested in joining, and that also helps me out a little bit by giving me a little bit of a kickback and making it a little bit more affordable for me to make more videos. So I'm gonna wrap things up here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of What's in the Box. I hope to see you next time.
What's in the box?
Her name is Cammy. It's Cammy. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but it's Cammy, and I'm never gonna forget it ever again.